moves while the character, which makes sense because I have to.
So you have to stand still.
Yeah, I have to stand still and use it. Yep, cannot be used.
Well,
character is considered flat-footed while preparing to fire the weapon. Nice.
Decent.
Where's armor class?
Great question.
Base AC modifier +0. That's all I know.
+0.
Oh,
okay.
it might be something that we roll because I have unarmored defense and range.
Yes. So if you roll attack, you roll
melee
d20 whenever
defense.
there's an attack against you.
Yeah, you got to roll the dodge.
Roll to dodge it.
Yeah.
So could roll great, could roll horrible.
Yeah, I got rake 4 in my unarmed or my melee defense.
How many power points you guys had?
65.
Okay.
Hit points 15.
What level? Oh, aren't you guys a class?
I am the powerhouse.
Okay.
Stalker.
Okay. Or skulker.
He is a stalker, but
Yeah.
his class is skulker. You want another coconut? You want another coconut?
I can't do it. Thank you.
You got your
appreciate
bruise over there.
I gotta sit with the bruise. So I know it's been a while since we've even touched upon this, but anyone remember anything of what happened last time? Now that we're streaming,
We went to a bank robbery in
Yes.
action, I believe.
Yes.
process.
The three of us. There's
Yes.
just two of us.
No,
I
there
can't
was
remember.
three of
There
us.
were three of us. Oh, there were three.
There
Yeah,
was
because
Because our captain, whose name I do not have written down at all, I forgot, and we sent you reasons why we were.
Yes. There
And then me and him ended up saying almost the same things, if I remember.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's almost like you guys work together.
Yeah, it was disturbingly similar.
Yeah, and we
'Cause you-
didn't even work together.
Yeah, because you were specific, like, don't talk to each other.
Yeah.
Then we sent it to you, and you were flabbergasted.
Yeah.
Because it was
Disappointed.
unnervingly close.
Yeah.
God damn it. You're right. That's right. And the other person was your captain, or
What was his name?
the leader. What do you have written down?
I have Soul Patch.
I think you have the soul patch.
I do. I just read the first thing I ever saw.
God damn it.
Was it 7-Eleven?
No. It was, let's say it was your captain.
Morbius.
Let me find a good one here.
Nice.
That's true. We were jealous of him when he would show up and we could just tell it was Morbin time.
Captain. Wow. They even have the Olympian in here.
Oh, God. Wait.
But do they have the Praetorian?
Oh, I couldn't remember his fucking name.
Holy
Dude,
cool
such
name.
a yes, and such a good villain slash hero.
It seems like such an incredibly inconvenient power.
Oh, remarkably so.
And that power to make clones of yourself seems so much stronger because each clone had their own individual powers as well.
Oh, yeah.
Does
so
that mean that the
wild.
OG one didn't have an additional power?
I think so, yeah.
Huh.
But then how many clones could he make? Is the thing.
Oh, Ethan just woke up from a nap.
Oh, well, maybe he'll come out. So, it was Captain Century.
Captain Century.
Yeah. Following the alliterations, of course. But that was your leader, as far as your group goes.
Oh, immediately spelled it wrong.
Sounds about right.
Spelled it without the S.
Right.
It's just slowing me down.
Century or century?
Century.
Okay.
I spelled it wrong either way.
Captain Century.
Yeah, so we showed up with the captain. He went off to do something. The two of us saw two criminals and completely changed their lives for the worst.
Well, this is the one. The other one I think you took care of.
Yeah, and I used the drain ability, and I think we described him as just shriveling and becoming incapacitated.
Yes.
It took all of his strength away.
Because you guys are, of course, ridiculous superheroes, and these guys were just humans, poor peons,
More
with maybe guns. They might
found
have had guns.
exactly
They did.
where on that graph of fuck around and find out they went to.
They found out.
Yeah.
And then there was no thinking for them anymore. That was the end of them.
Yep.
And then what occurred?
Even thinking hurt.
Yeah. Then some
Then
lady
some
showed up.
lady with wings showed up.
Yeah. I think she had like a fire theme or something.
Yeah, she had like a flaming sword or some shit like that. I feel like I can't remember exactly. She was, I think, in the book, but she came in and drained our power points.
Yeah, not like by a lot, just enough to
like 1 or 2 levels.
I think it was like 2 levels. It was one of the weaker
enough to
versions
fuck you
of it.
really hard. And I think I literally was like, oh, this leaves me with exactly 1 level to hit her with a big ass hammer, and that's all I could do.
Yeah, that's what it was, because you were trying to hit her with your hammer, and I picked up one of those guys' guns, because that was all I could do. I was like, pa pa pa. Needless to say, she kicked her ass.
I think you guys did do a little bit of damage, but...
We did.
Yes,
we put up a very minimal amount of fight.
No, you did.
Hey, I was the royal we.
That's fair.
The royal. Excellent. So, yes, you guys
But then we got knocked out.
Yep, and when we woke up... No, because we woke up and we saw that the captain was dead. And we got blamed for it.
Yeah, and she was gone, I think.
Completely gone.
Yeah.
You guys ended up getting blamed for the whole situation. Completely unfair. However, it didn't matter. You guys were still blamed. Someone needed to take the fall, and you were there to take that fall. Things have been rather hard on heroes lately. Heroes have been under quite a bit of scrutiny, and this was just the turning point to push it over the edge. You guys were made an example of. Locked away, sent away to prison for... Roll a d10, one of you. Or roll that blessed d12 that cocksucker has.
It's in front of you, sir.
I don't know. Somebody roll something.
D12?
Please. How many years you get sent away for? 1. Well, fuck.
We had a good lawyer.
11.
11. So you had a shit lawyer.
Important question. Well, I mean, for manslaughter, 11 years isn't bad.
You were made an example of, with that example being made, your many years, probably just like 2 or 3, whatever you guys did as far as being heroes, were, looked on and reflected upon that you guys did good for society-ish.
Cut to us just wrecking 2 robbers.
I think I threw it at him too.
Oh,
if I use my muscles, it'll hurt him too much. Obviously, throwing it's a better option. This 50-pound hunk of metal at him.
And he just ragdolls.
It's the size of his body, I believe, because I'm large size when I transform too.
A little sonic burst behind it, pushing the wind.
The hammer didn't hit him.
It whistles as it goes by.
Yeah. Cover your ears.
So, important question.
Let's hear it.
So, I have an age written down. Is it safe to assume that age has just gone up by 11 years?
Let's go ahead, and now that we're here, he did roll 11. I would hate to take that roll away from him, so go ahead and add 11 to your age.
Fantastic.
Well then.
How old does that make you?
I'm in the later half of the century now.
Oh my god.
I am 50 years old.
Oh,
I'm 46.
That might change a few things with the campaign, but we'll see. So,
Fuck that.
You guys, instead of having a good lawyer, had a still a decent lawyer, because 11 years for manslaughter for the captain. They didn't even tack on the other 2 deaths.
They weren't dead.
They were
non-lethal.
Non-lethal.
They're paralyzed.
Yeah. We're getting sued by them now as we're out, too.
We should have fucking killed them.
Yeah, we'd be better off.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, that's why we gotta rob things to get money.
Yeah, oh yeah.
We're getting sued out the fucking ass.
And we made an agreement. No one lives. No more lawsuits.
So, your 11 years in prison has went by, of course, in a flash, because, good God, we can't roleplay that out.
Did we join any gangs while we were in prison?
Did you join any
not
gangs?
Get into that, as my character's description is bald, tribal tattoos, white man, wearing bedazzled pants, because there's only one gang, I think, would try to accept my guy in a prison. And I don't want to play that out.
Yeah, Nick, we should probably just move past that.
Just move past that.
I don't want to. You do you, you do me. But if you fuck with me, I'm going to put your head in his ass.
You right.
So, the 11 years went by rather fast, whether you guys joined in any gangs or whatnot, or what sacrifices you made while you were in there, is entirely up to you and your character. Something you'll have to make amends with eventually, but the day has finally come. Freedom has now finally been graced to you, as you guys both...
Were we in the same prison?
Yes. Just to make life easy, because you guys got a bond. Yeah, you guys are, of course,
What
not together.
year is it?
Only...
It's the year 2022. We went in 2011.
That's right. It's 2022. You guys just missed the pandemic. Thank goodness.
That's why we got out free. That's why we got out early. We were in California.
Yeah, we were good. We're full. We gotta start kicking them out.
Yeah.
Wait,
So
shit,
we
no.
walk out with
I was
masks
in
on.
Michigan.
No, yeah.
Well, I guess it could send me to it because I'm sure
You guys had to go to a
super-powered facilities.
Yep.
Your
Yeah.
territories are 7-Elevens.
So
That can be anywhere.
exactly.
So you guys had to specifically go to a special prison, of
In
course, in
California.
Cali. Thank goodness, because now
Like
you
in,
guys
Deadpool 2.
get out a
Exactly.
little bit
Mhm.
early. And,
So we walk out with our masks on.
yeah,
We know the dangers.
because
They're
about
vaccinated in the facility.
about a fifth of the prison population, at least got it, and then at least half of them probably died from it.
Mhm.
Didn't really
God.
affect you
Well,
guys.
it morphed when it went into the
Yeah, I was just
superhuman
thinking, yeah.
genome.
Oh God.
Took a lot. Thank God I have regeneration, and you do too.
Maybe that's why we
Not
survived.
everyone had that.
Yeah. Oh God.
Anytime you felt sick, you just went ahead and here, just give me a little sip of your blood, that
Yeah.
regen blood.
Yeah.
That's where the power is. It's the
We
blood.
came out wealthier.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Just lots of cigarettes.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's all prison.
That's
now.
all
A
it is.
ton of cigarettes.
Yeah, so like Jack
we don't
like
even
bulging.
smoke. We just
Yeah.
You were just
tons
selling
of
them,
cigarettes. Yeah.
So what do we do with our newfound wealth?
You guys find yourself
They're unfiltered.
stamped
Can't
out.
even sell one
You
in
guys are just now,
California.
as guard Jensen says, well, it was, you guys were some of the more mild-mannered ones. Thanks for being so good. I don't know how you guys were. Hopefully you guys were good. If not, Jensen just liked you guys.
Thanks, Jensen. Here, give this to your kids, and it's just a pack of unfiltered cigarettes.
Oh, get some good money for that.
And here,
Have one for your other kids.
I take out some ramen noodles. Here, flavor packs.
Not even. I was saying, not even wrapped. Flavor pack just like slotted in the corner of it.
He cut out and drilled out a little spot for it.
Yeah.
That's worth about $3.
We had to trim the poo off it. Someone smuggled this in.
Oh.
It's all right. You get half an inch away. It's safe.
Oh yeah, it doesn't seep in
It's
too
like
much.
That's good.
I already licked it off. It's okay. So here you guys are, finally leaving the
Just loose noodles.
maximum security superhero penitentiary.
Just like a fucking tower
Yeah.
with thick walls.
Yeah, as it gets dark, you guys walk away, it gets a little bit brighter as you guys get away from it. So who?
I believe I did specify when I made my character that at the time he had a young teenage daughter that he couldn't quite connect with, even though he was trying his best to.
Yes.
So she would now be an adult.
Yes, this is absolutely true because I remember
And it-
that.
Yeah. It's like I remember something.
Yeah, it was
about
just
that.
an amazing.
Yeah.
Like, that's so good.
So of course, as you guys are out, there is one vehicle there waiting for you guys.
Damn.
And
Who were your
During-
connections? Did we kill him in the bank robbery?
Yeah.
during your time in prison, go ahead and roll a d30. I don't know if we have a luck, but we're just going to have a straight roll here.
That is a 3.
During your time in prison, most of your hero contacts dried up. They didn't want to really associate themselves with you and kind of tarnish
Well, they-
their name.
Mysteriously disappeared as well, I'm assuming.
A few of them
Via
did.
flaming angel bitch,
Uh,
who is now 11 years older, so maybe she'll
We
be
could take
easier
her.
to kill.
yeah, maybe she's old as shit.
Yeah,
She's like wheels.
she's
like
like item old
60,
age,
yeah.
you know.
But of course, you see
Just
Could be
dementia.
Stormfront though.
your
Never age.
daughter did contact you when you were
Dina.
in prison. Dina? Please write that down if you don't have it written down already. Your daughter, Dina. The mom was passed out. She was not all the blood loss. She couldn't, had no say in the name. They already had another name agreed upon.
She is Dina Roids.
I didn't even think about that.
It's fucking great.
I wonder why she was a strain from
So good. Let's go ahead and do another D30. Let's see if she has some powers. 15 or higher, she does.
14. So just below.
Just below. So as far as you know, a normie. Took after her mother, as far
That's
as you
alright.
know, we'll say.
I was bitten by a radioactive troll. That's how I turned.
He just came out, bit you,
Yeah.
teleported out,
Didn't-
gone.
I don't ever go back to Iceland. That's all I know.
God, dude. Trolls in Iceland. That's so tasty.
God damn it.
That's pretty good. But she's there in her beat up Honda station wagon.
Oh, good. I'm gonna get some groceries on the way back.
Big enough for you guys to fit in there. And she's actually outside. Look,
Oh,
Dina.
It's so nice to be outside again.
she of course comes up.
This is my old pal. What's your name again? Howard.
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 Oh.
He was doing some time with me. Is it cool if he rides with us too?
Of course.
We all gotta get
Trust
back
you.
to Flint. We can drop him off in Gary. That's
Nice
the
to meet you,
7-Eleven
Howard.
frequent.
Hey.
All right, yeah. Get in. So as she gets in and you guys get in, she fires up the car and starts driving, of course. So what do you guys plan on doing here and now after all this?
Drinking.
Yeah, it's been a while since we've had a cold one. They still sell Bud Light?
Oh yes, they even have the rarest delicacy of all,
Milwaukee's best?
and White Claw.
What's a White Claw?
I don't know.
That sounds like the old leader of that skinhead gang back in the lockup.
It does. I think that's what his name was.
The claw is the law.
He didn't say that.
He did say that.
And then he'd whoop your ass.
Everybody but you.
Oh, he did things to his ass that we couldn't talk about.
Starts chain smoking.
Funny jokes, guys. Prison rape. Probably shouldn't have said that word on stream.
We haven't been banned yet.
Yeah.
Okay, first time for everything.
You right.
You go ahead and roll a d30. Oh, go ahead, have a whitey.
We have a contact that we used to get a hold of.
16.
Back in our, oh, well, we had a team name. What the fuck was our team
Oh,
name?
fuck. I don't
We
remember.
did, too.
Oh my god.
We didn't write it down because I don't have anything written down with group affiliations.
Nope.
Really? Oh man, that would have been pretty good.
That was, I feel like we did have a name.
We definitely
though.
did.
I think we literally sat here and thought everything out.
We were pretty well detailed with it.
Yeah.
You know, it's been 6 months and no one remembers.
Yeah, it's been a while.
So, what'd you get for that d30?
I got 16.
Very middling
Excellent.
rolls today.
Oh wait, you said your name was Howard?
Yeah.
That's strange. And she pulls out a little envelope.
A gun.
A middle finger.
For you, bitch. Pulls out a little envelope. This arrived probably, maybe about a week or so, at the house in Flint.
Takes out a prison shiv out of his shoe and cuts it open.
Cut it open,
Used to
Dump
keep
it
that
out
in
and
his shoe.
and of course it's a
They don't allow
phone.
those in the
Falls
old
into your
lockup.
hand, and then as you look at it and you can start fucking with it a little bit. As soon as you just hit that home button and everything lights up, whoop, 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 it's ringing. Unknown caller.
Voicemail.
You reject it? Perfect.
It's an old flip phone,
Yeah.
too.
Oh, yeah.
We wouldn't know how
Rejected.
the fuck to use it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. If it was a smartphone, I'm like.
It's a razor.
Maybe that's what it is. It's a
Cutting edge
touch screen and it
Edge
comes.
tech.
Yeah. Whoa. Slides.
As soon as you hit a button, the whole thing comes. A little matrix thing.
Oh, yeah.
Hello? You think you hit it to voicemail, you hit a button or two, and then you hear, hello? Hello?
New phone. Who this?
I see you're finally out. So, with your newfound freedom, what do you plan to do?
I think it's the cops. I think it's a scene.
Who are you talking to back there?
Covers the part where I hear.
The
from.
wrong part,
Yeah.
of course.
It's some guy asking what we're gonna do.
Some jackass on the phone.
Some dipshit.
Yeah.
Asking what the fuck we're gonna do.
I have a proposition. Hello?
Hello? You just hear muffled noises as you're covering the wrong end of it.
Just
I think
continue
it's
to
trying
shit
to
talk.
talk to you.
What? Oh. Hello?
I have need of someone with your specific talents.
I think it's a sex thing.
Well, I mean, that's a good business. Some men made some good money back in the lockup with that.
Shit. What you need? What you paying?
I need people with certain special abilities to
Oh,
help me out. I know that you and your friend there are...
The driver?
God damn it. I know you and your friend there are well versed in, at least in the hero protocols, what they used to be. If maybe you could go ahead and meet me, I'll tell you what, if you just show up and meet me, listen to what I have to say, give me maybe a half an hour of your time, I'll have a good $1,000 just for you and your friend. And even for the driver bringing you here.
that's like 3 months' rent back in 2011 where we're from.
We might be able to get a car if we pitch in.
Yeah.
This still goes a ways, doesn't it? Man, we're gonna be fucking rich.
Everything okay back there?
We're about to be rich. Deal. Where are we
God.
going?
You guys are in California still, right?
I have no idea. Yes.
Yeah, we're in California.
Good. I need you to keep driving. Make your way to Gary, Indiana. That's the only place where we'll be able to talk in safety.
Checks out.
No one goes there.
Driver, bring us to Gary, Indiana.
Gary, Indiana. I suppose it's kind of on the way to Flint.
Dead zone.
We'll just have to be careful. Well, I guess we'll be okay. We have both you guys.
Oh, it's been a while since I've used my powers. They didn't let us use them back.
No, they'd shock the shit out of you. It was a good time.
Yeah,
You may
hurt
have
quite
to-
a bit.
Do a little practice run before we get out there, but I mean, we'll make it to Gary, Indiana, probably in a little bit of traveling slash, fast travel speed. I'm sure it'll be easy.
Just a montage.
Yeah, real quick. Montage! Decent. Hello? Hello?
Oh, it's muffling. Yeah, we'll be there.
Good. Once you get there, go ahead and message this number. I'll make sure it's in these contacts, and this will be the only thing in the contacts with this phone. Safe travels, and just let me know if you need anything else. On the back of this phone, you'll see there's a debit card.
Hey, why is there a debit card?
Gas.
Electric cars aren't a thing yet?
Soon
Can they fly?
Soon they'll have flying cars. I forget you guys have been out for a while.
Hey, is Kobe still around?
Oh, God. We'll have to wait for you to get here to break the news to you. Sad times.
It's alright. We can cheer up with a nice skit from our favorite comedian, Robin Williams.
Yeah. Or Bill Cosby.
Or Cosby. That man was so wholesome.
Yeah.
Wholesome
Little
man.
family name back in the day.
Yeah.
I'm sure you can
Dad
even,
of America.
even listen to a little bit of Michael Jackson on the
I
way
used
there.
to fall
Hit one of
asleep
those
listening to
concerts.
him all the time.
That's rough.
A lot happens in 11 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
So,
a rough time.
yeah,
Yeah.
and then safe travels, and then click. You heard a staticky noise before the click.
Alright.
Little strange, but yeah.
I peel off the debit card. So, are there any casinos between here and there?
We
this is a
probably
debit
do
card.
go almost right through Vegas.
Vegas. It's been a while since I've been to Vegas. I know there's some strange things going on there, but we could always go through.
Go check out that, what was his name, Chris Angel?
Yeah.
I heard he's doing shows in Vegas all the time.
Yeah.
He's still around.
Chris Angel, I don't know. I haven't kept up with any of the performers in Vegas.
He's a magician. I swear he's got some magical powers.
Unnatural.
I saw him tear a phone book in half. With bare hands. I can't even do that.
I bet you could. Look at that straight
I saw him turn a man's Pepsi into Cheetos.
in his
Oh,
mouth.
God.
And then he spits it out.
That's satanic.
I think I've seen that where that dude's like, and just looks at the camera.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Someone showed me that. Decent.
Cheez-Its in my drink. He put him in my mouth.
Decent. So a little bit of montage rolls through. You guys do a little bit of
Montage.
traveling. You guys want a D30 for Vegas or no? I'll leave it up to you guys. You guys have action in Vegas or no?
I mean, I just want to stop off at that giant ball of yarn. I don't care what you do in Vegas. We're road tripping back to Gary, Indiana.
Oh, my God,
That
yeah.
everyone wants in their life. Road trip back to Gary.
It's like when you enter the bad part in the Elden Ring. You're like, oh god, this is the bad area.
Oh yeah. Ugh.
Yeah. So you guys make. Oh, go ahead.
11.
You make your way through Vegas. The debit card runs out of money. We'll say you pulled out a little bit too much with the slots. There was one time where the damn thing was trying to hold on to the card and not give it back to you. But thanks to a little bit of manual help, you guys were able to get that bitch back out. Just in case if that's how he's going to put the money on, you know. Not sure how he's going to pay you. You guys
God.
make it on
Blew through
through
all our money, all our payment for the job.
real quick. So as you guys get to, let's see, more of what? The Midwest, right before you guys hit Illinois and Chicago. Man, how long has it been since you guys used any of your powers?
About 11 years. We woke up with these collars on us, kept us from me from transforming, you from doing your big suck.
We could stop at this rest area and
Just
give you guys a chance to.
Oh, he could go in the bathroom and do his suck thing.
You're right.
There might be some holes in the stalls in there for you.
Like old times. God damn.
What are the stall walls made out of?
I believe it's plexiglass or some real thin sheets of metal. That might be more dense than wood. I think you might be pretty fucked.
Damn it.
You're trying to snake between walls. So you guys
Just while
make
someone's
it to the
taking a
rest
shit, just-
stop. Do you guys want to maybe go to a
You
wooded
could
area?
just
You guys
go
gonna-
down and reach under it and grab their ankle.
Oh my God.
Somehow
yeah.
that's worse than if you come through the wall.
Yeah, it's like.
Slowly too, so they gotta watch your hand going as they're like trying to get off the can, freaking out.
And then it shows
Slip
that,
and fall sideways.
it shows that sully meme. God, that's brutal. So yeah, you guys make it to the rest stop. Are you truly going to the bathrooms?
Is there like a?
There's a little kind of a wooded area away. People walk their dogs and take a poo. I'm gonna keep
Had a
that
good dog
11.
in a while.
Oh god, we're gonna keep that 11.
I'll take out
And
the.
Troll's
this is
favorite
probably-
food.
High noon. Write that down. It's canon now.
It's high noon.
It's high noon right now, so there's a decent amount of people here at this rest area, right before you guys reach Chicago, or reach Chicago.
Yeah, in between Chicago and Chicago.
Yeah.
Or by Zion, Illinois.
So
Nice. There's canyons near here then.
This sounds kind of
Sure.
Christian. Good luck.
Yeah.
So what do you guys decide to do? She's in the car, just chilling. I'm gonna go get a sandwich from the vending machine. You guys need anything?
Some Yahoo would be good.
Yeah.
I'll see.
They got some in the machines there.
I'll go check it out. Yahoo.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
All right. Yeah, use your power. See if you guys still have it. It's gonna be important.
I'll get right on that.
She
Go
gets
to the
out.
bathroom. Is there
You would
another
leave the
person?
keys, or are you guys staying in the car? Or no, I'll lock it. Otherwise,
Give them to him if you have to. Not me.
Why do you hesitate?
Because I just want to make sure Alright, here you go. I'll trust you guys.
Well, I gotta get naked for my powers.
Do you?
She's gone before that even gets said.
If I don't, I would rip through my clothing.
All he'll have left is what's sensible, Hulk style. That's it. That's not good for returning back. So she's gone to go to the vending machines. You guys are still in the car.
My uniform would grow with me in the past.
Right, but you don't have the uniform, so
I
it
don't.
makes sense.
And these are the only clothes I have.
Well...
You lost all our money in Vegas.
Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa, it was his money, not our money.
That's true.
That is true.
Hang on.
Hit the rest. You guys figure it out.
How the fuck? Alright.
I'm gonna go in the woods and transform.
There you go.
I'll take my clothes off in the woods. It's just, my identity was pretty well hidden before, so.
I love the idea of there just being some guy with like a camera, like bird watching, and he just hears behind himself some dude growing, turns around, there's just a giant naked troll that looks like a fucking what's his face.
Stone Cold Steve Austin, tattoos and everything. A little wiener hanging around. It doesn't grow with me, so it looks smaller proportionally.
God,
Let me grab
God
a beer.
damn it. God.
You're gonna try to go peek between the stalls?
No, I'll probably just turn invisible and run through a tree or two.
Nice. Fucking solid, mate. That's true, he can go through trees. How long does his intangibility last?
You know,
Like, could he permanently stay inside of a tree?
he might be able
There's
to.
gotta be a limit.
I
feel like there might not be.
I know we haven't, because I know there's different stats on it. There's rankings you can put, and then there is like area, duration, range, things like that.
Yeah, mine doesn't have that.
Oh, the PMV costs.
Yep. Power modifier or something like that.
Power modifier values.
Yep. What does NA and DR mean? Oh, that's right.
Not
Duration per rank.
Yep.
That's right.
Ooh.
Because I think, I would assume.
That
Because I
makes
have that
sense.
for my creation. And that's why it lasts for 5 rounds.
What's your duration for your invisibility?
Oh, forever.
Your personal modifier value. Oh no, I bet you it ain't forever.
I have no idea.
The duration PMV must be assigned to summon, control, creation, environmental influence, force field, illusion, metamorphosis, plant control, and transmutation. So maybe not for what's it called?
Invisibility.
Maybe not for
It is, yeah. So invisibility, the way it works is you become invisible to specific sights or specific senses. Because that was weird because one of them was smell,
Yeah.
another one was sound.
We're in a world of superheroes, dude.
Mhm.
That shit's very important.
That really does.
That's why
make
anytime you
sense.
find a blind superhero, you Lemires.
Take him out real quick because
Yep.
he's a pretty OP.
Mm-hmm.
Dang. All right, so you're running into the woods,
Casually walking.
casually walking.
I'll be running through the woods in my hawk form. In my war troll form.
And I'll just
Alarming people, probably.
turn invisible and phase through a tree.
So invisibility, you can do area and targets.
Mmm.
I had to look it up just to be sure. All right.
Area. What is area? Like you're invisible within an area, or like you areas of your body are invisible?
I think you can do like if you put enough points, in, you can do a full area around you.
They get invisible.
Correct.
So you can make me invisible too.
Yeah. Oh
By
god,
then
that'd be
comes
pretty
a static
brutal.
area.
Hey, we're all safe here, guys. There's nothing
Everything
here.
except my little mushroom head. So people are like, "What the fuck is that?"
And I
Very
think
alarmed looking at it.
once you attack, does it break it or no? I think you're still
Invisibility?
Yeah.
Yeah, as far as I'm aware, it doesn't
The
break
superheroes
Yeah.
probably doesn't break
Probably
it.
doesn't
Yeah.
break it. No, makes sense. No, you're absolutely right. Pretty decent. So you guys make your way to the woods. You guys pass a few people, with their dogs shitting, not picking up their dog shit, of course.
It's, yeah, Indiana.
Yeah,
Illinois.
as you guys are
Oh,
some
fuck.
strange trends going on now. Most of the women have pants on that have rips everywhere and some decent crop tops, and the men, the pants keep sagging, and they're not quite up all the way, and
That seems like it's awfully cold.
everyone's on their phone.
Very improper.
Not a single person does not have a phone that's just out.
Anna, you got one of those fancy phones now, don't you?
Bring out my razor.
Yeah, that one that you got, that old Gina gave you.
Yeah. I do like that phone more though.
As you haven't been able to find a charger for your old ass phone,
True.
so it's been dead this whole time. 11 years later, who knows what messages are hidden on your old ass phone?
Some wild ones, I'm sure.
I don't know how we're gonna message the guy when we get there.
Was your when you were speaking of the razor, you were speaking of the new phone? Was the new phone a razor? Is that what we agreed on? Okay, alright. It still has
Yeah,
charging.
yeah.
Still good, yeah.
Because we just got fucked real hard.
Yeah,
That would be too rough.
that'd be funny.
It's off
We don't
until he
realize
wants
we
to
gotta
call you,
charge
and then
it,
it suddenly
yeah.
turns on. That would be the best thing.
He's got remote charging superpowers.
That's it, though. Nothing else. Yeah, don't worry. I'm going to drain all the energy from that camera, guys. I'll never see you. That's all I can do. That's it.
Just that one. Just that one. You're good to go.
I can only hold it for so long.
Just sweating.
And most people don't even look up from their phones as you guys are walking by. Maybe a few hellos. Thankfully, it's been a while since time has been through. When you guys were superheroes, you guys, I'm assuming, never portrayed your faces too much. You guys were always masked up decently. I mean, you completely changed, so I guess
Completely
that's
different.
less of a thing, you know. Okay, all right. So no one's gonna recognize you.
Maybe I will wear a mask from now on, though.
It might be a good idea.
Probably, yeah.
Just to be sure.
But just for humor, too. It'd be funny. Like, I'm still just a giant troll. I'm probably the only war troll. And I'll still call myself the war troll. I'll just be wearing a mask thinking no one can see who I am. No one can tell it was me.
That's right.
Hey, man, is Ethan on board?
Yeah, right. He should be. So you make your way out, walk a little bit into the woods, go about maybe a fifth of a mile or so as you guys get out there. So,
I start stripping.
dude starts getting naked.
I turn invisible. And stand in a tree.
You gotta warn me if you're gonna get close again.
That's right. Smacks that ass as you get
20
naked.
feet away, just, huh?
It wasn't me. Reaching out and feeling with your powers again. It's been a while since you've had a chance to exercise these
Riding a
muscles. And a few of them, as you're going invisible, if some of your parts are not quite going invisible, you have to almost push a little bit. It's like a muscle. You just haven't stretched out in so long. But after a little bit of trial and error, I don't know what we can even roll for this.
30.
Roll a d30, both of you. Let's see how well grasp of
18.
of power you have.
8.
Alright, so it takes you just a little bit, and yes,
Me.
you're starting to phase through things and go invisible and doing all your powers at once. With your 8, it's a struggle. It seems like these muscles, you just haven't stretched in so long. You're going to have to exercise these as your right arm gets huge, but the rest of your body doesn't. And you're kind of struggling, and you finally get most of your body, except your head, to be large size.
I like to think the head is large size, the face isn't.
You just you puking in the distance.
God.
Yeah, I feel good about it though, because I can't tell that didn't get big.
That's
It
true.
feels right. Oh, it's like riding a bike. Oh, how do I look? Intimidating. He's so scared, he's vomiting.
You know where he's at because as soon as that vomit gets within
Deer
like
are
an inch or
throwing up
two
in
of
the
you,
the odor.
throwing up
though.
and pooing.
The odor is there. I am a war troll.
Oh.
It's part of the transformation.
You have smell?
Yes.
He does now.
Fantastic.
That's
There
gonna
wasn't
be
a
a defect.
superpower for it, but it's there.
Checks out.
Just strong
It helps
BO.
with your invisibility because it masks the musk masks any sense you had. Eventually it will.
It's like when the Liver King walks into a room. It's just, oh God, there's something stinky and manly here.
Oh yeah.
I smell testosterone.
You reach out and a spear. No, that's not it.
This doesn't feel right.
Reach out again. An axe. Decent. But it's no hammer.
Still doesn't feel correct.
Reach out again, this time with 2 hands. And you finally make that war hammer.
The handle's too small for two-handed, though. It's meant to be a one-handed hammer.
So bad. Alright, I'm going to roll a d30 now. Let's see if anybody sees you. Let's make life interesting.
Someone's about to disappear.
Alright. That was a decent roll. As you guys are kind of moving around, what else do you do to practice? Do you do any throwing? Do you do some swinging? You take down a tree or two? I mean, you're kind
I
of
practice. The last thing I'll do is some swings, then maybe try to activate my special attack.
Oh, yeah.
The Troll Quake.
Alright, go ahead and roll for that Troll Quake.
Troll Quake.
That's decent.
Troll Quake, does that sound right?
Yeah.
That sounds decent.
Oh, yeah.
What do I do for the roll?
I have no idea. Probably
I
roll a
think they
d20.
make. Well, I was gonna say,
What do I do? I don't know what to do here.
I think the tree that you fuck up makes a reflex save.
I rolled a 18.
Excellent.
I don't know what to add to that. I have a base attack bonus of +1 because we are level 1.
That's fair. I'm sure there's probably more.
And they're probably. I bet. I don't know if I get strength modifiers to it. In which case, whatever my strength maxes out at,
I know you
maybe
do
like
as far
a
as
20 or
damage
24
wise.
or something.
Yeah, probably 24
So,
just for now.
yeah.
Yeah. It's level 1.
Vampires.
Yeah.
So
I rolled very
kind
high.
of stretch out a little bit, and you start, swinging around, getting the blood pumping. Yeah, this feels right as all that power starting to rush to your head. All that blood's getting moving. And are you doing anything special? Or are you just phasing through? You do
I'm
a
just
special
seeing how
attack, or are
close
you
I
just
Yeah, it's like a
suck?
suck.
Can I see that book?
You can.
I'm gonna see exactly how much my spec because I forgot the special attack. The damage goes off of all the different special qualities you get.
Yes. Yeah.
So it doesn't fluctuate, but it adjusts it.
So you gonna do your big suck? You're
Yeah,
You're still medium sized, not too loud at all.
Yeah,
literally invisible, phasing in and out of trees.
yeah. I look around. Is there like a squirrel or a deer
You're invisible.
or a hiker?
I mean, is there a perception or some kind of skill where you look?
There is a wisdom. We have regular stats.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I don't, and there are skills, but I don't know if you would have anything like perception.
I super don't.
All right. Some do. So go ahead and roll that wisdom.
All right. Plus. 9.
Excellent. There's a red squirrel that got rather curious about him swinging around. Most of the other animals have taken off, but you're able to get pretty close to him. You need to try out your abilities, and an animal's better than a human.
I look at it and
Mostly.
its soft, doughy eyes and say, "You've done no wrong."
Go, damn.
Go. Yeah, I'll just wait till I find an asshole
Okay,
and then get them.
that's fair. All right. Yeah, you're doing pretty good with your powers there, sir. He's looking up his damage. As he's like, because I know it's 10 well,
It's 1d6 plus 2 is the base attack for a rank 1. But then it gets modified
for
by
each
the
rank, yeah.
I think I only did 1 rank,
Okay. Sounds about right.
which sounds about right.
Yeah, because I think you went with
You
a
also get
higher
disability.
penetration for yours. That way your damage goes further.
Yeah, it makes it through.
Yeah. It's not a lot of damage, but it's consistent damage.
Hey, fucking man, dog.
So you see him moving, you're going, and then. So do you do an actual quake on the ground, or do you actually hit one thing?
It's a quake on the ground, so I hit the ground, but then it does like a crevice in front of me
Okay, nice.
that gets affected by the amount of damages. That's what I was going to look
Look it
up to
up.
see.
Okay, no, go ahead. You look it up as he's mucking about, debating whether to touch that squirrel, give that squirrel the
A
big
linear
suck.
shockwave in the ground.
Oh,
So whatever that means.
perfect. How many ranks you got in it? 1?
I believe 1.
All right, so we'll just say it goes about 10 feet, just to be, cool with it.
Just to make sense.
Yeah,
Of it.
that sounds fair. Just to make sure you have your full power, you go ahead and
9, so it is 3d6 damage. 3d6 plus 2, I'm assuming.
You can keep that by you
doesn't
guys.
affect the plus 2 modifier.
Okay.
I would assume it wouldn't.
No, I don't think it does. Not
It just
yet.
adds d6s.
But you get to add your strength to it.
Yep, that sounds like I
that's
get.
nice.
Yeah.
What,
Which-
plus 8? 5, 6, 7.
Whatever we met. What do we want to max my strength out at? I don't remember what we chose before.
Let's do 24 for now, and probably each level you get, we'll go ahead and just do. All right, you can get me plus 1 more. Yeah, it can be plus
level
1
it
more.
up from
Yeah,
there.
it can be plus 1 more.
Okay, so 24 would be plus 7.
Yeah, so that's pretty good for
So
now.
that's,
At least level
3d6 plus 9
10,
plus
or 9.
10 because I grow in
Okay.
size, and that's an additional 1 damage.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Fuck
For
yeah.
level 1. Everything shakes. At least where you guys are at, probably within 20, 30 feet of shake.
My hammer just shatter in my hands.
Nice.
Go ahead.
It is good.
Does
for
the broken
visual
hammer
effects.
stay there when a new one gets summoned?
I don't think it would.
No. That's
I like to think when
at
it
a time.
breaks, too, that it just kind of like whisks away.
Ah.
When it breaks,
Because it's a
done.
creation by me, so it's
Yeah.
not like it.
It only lasts 5 rounds, right?
Yeah.
So.
I love the idea of a battlefield
Destroys
just
it.
littered with broken hammers.
Yeah.
You have
Yes.
a real hammer thing going on this week.
I do, actually. I didn't even think about that. The claw hammer and everything yesterday. It's kind of
Yeah.
funny.
Gotta have a theme.
But I got some weird unchecked aggression that's coming out in odd ways.
This is the way to take it out. So
Yeah, 'cause you had like legitimate weapons in the last campaign, and you're like, yes, hammer.
You're
as you
right.
smash a poor tree,
It's facts.
roll your damage. Let's see what you do. Because everyone loves rolling for damage.
Okay.
I don't like rolling dice.
Yeah, man.
don't believe it.
I'm missing a d6. Levi probably fucking stole it, piece of shit.
I did.
Thief in the night.
He is. That is 19 damage.
Jesus.
Which would be... So, 5 would be 1 meter deep. 10 would be 2 meters deep. 15 would be 4 meters deep. 20 would be 8 meters. It doubles
Oh.
by each 5 points of damage.
Holy
4
shit.
meters deep.
Yeah.
Good douche.
That's deep as fuck.
This
12 feet at least.
Yeah.
this tree he hits.
It's only like 1 yard wide.
Uh,
Yeah, it's not very wide.
This-
Enough for someone to fall.
Oh, yeah.
tree he hits fucking just gets fucked up, and then it keeps going a little bit further. And that was quite a fucking rumble.
Oh, it feels good to stretch the muscles. Because I am still butt-ass naked while I'm doing this.
Completely naked?
Yeah, I don't
Oh, yeah.
have
Any
clothes that
clothing
grow
will
with
get
me.
torn. Yeah.
That was my outfit before.
The undies might grow a little bit. No?
Yeah,
Can't
I mean, if
risk
we
it.
can allow the undies to grow, I will, because unchecked nudity seems inappropriate for a man of 50 years old.
You know, we're going to try
Yeah,
and
Nick.
keep it teen here. So
Yeah.
he's going to go ahead and have some undies that stretch.
They got that Hanes waistband.
Yeah, Hanes.
And they're working.
They're working
They're
overtime.
struggling.
Yeah.
Everything shakes, and then you hear. Go ahead and do another wisdom check, listen check. I
People
don't
start
know what it
freaking
be.
out. Earthquake.
You're going to hear something, alright.
Unnatural 20.
Oh.
Look around. Witnesses.
Yeah.
Unnatural 20, anything for you?
Oh, what am I doing?
Wisdom.
Wisdom for listen.
Ooh, that's plus 0 for me.
Hey, you
Nice.
could always roll good.
That is a 14.
Well, decent. Alright. You here for your 14 after such a mighty blow. A little bit of ringing. It's been a while since you heard such a mighty blast. But is that a car going off? Did you hear a car alarm woo, 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 going off in the distance? Yeah, that's probably back towards the that rest stop.
Well, I stretched enough, and I'm completely talking out loud, assuming you're near me. I have no idea if he's actually by me or not.
It's a good assumption, I guess, though.
Yeah.
I'm like,
You're like
30
way
feet
away.
away,
Yeah.
yeah.
People over in the
Yeah.
rest area.
I'm like, I
He's in the
smacked
bathrooms already,
Yeah.
in the corner.
I've removed all of the toilet paper rolls from the bathroom. And every
Oh,
now and
yeah,
then I
dude.
run past someone and just smack their phone out of their hand.
What a real
You're-
villain.
What a real invisible cunt.
And you, with your unnatural 20, you hear, as you start looking towards the wood line, a fifth of a mile away, what was that noise? There's something in there. As you see a man and a woman with dogs start to come your way.
Towards him?
They're starting to walk. You guys are a little ways in, but you got rolled pretty good, and you managed to spot them as they're just now starting to come in. They felt the rumble, and they're starting to come in your direction. You notice this, not you. You've heard the car alarms. They're kind of hid behind some trees.
Fantastic. Still invisible.
Still invisible.
I walk next to them. The moment I see them.
It's going to take you a little bit to walk to them now. Where
even,
are you
even
at?
Better.
Because I'm assuming you're within...
Even better. That's what he wants. Even more.
You're within about 20, 30 feet of him, I'm assuming.
Probably. That checks out.
Okay.
Alright, so here's my intention. I'm going to stay invisible, and I'm just going to fucking run at them, screeching. Now, bearing in mind, I'm only invisible to sight. So they still hear the pitter-patter and the screeching as something runs towards them. And the smell
just
of
got out of
axe.
prison.
Yeah. Just axe body
And you're not going to say
spray.
nothing to him, right?
No, my first intention is to get rid of them.
What are you yelling for?
Yes, yeah, you feel pretty good, and then all you hear is, you do your scream, sir. It needs to be that raptor scream. It's running and pitter-pattering. It's getting further away from you, headed towards the cars. Is that?
He is really scared.
Sounds
First the
like-
vomiting, now the screaming.
He lost his head.
For a second, the people are looking in your direction, but as you're like charging and the pitter patter and of course the screaming, because now the dogs are kind of freaking out, kind of barking. They don't know what to do. They're trying to yank their dogs. Go! We gotta get out of here! He's a Bigfoot! Let's go! Let's go! He's a Bigfoot!
Kichisabe.
As they're taking off now, as they're heading towards their vehicles. Yeah.
I continue to chase them. Gotta be thorough.
Oh God! They'll never come back to this area again.
You hear the screams go towards the rest center. It did sound like Howard.
Typical Spectre, fucking with people here.
What's your plan?
If only the Cap was still here.
Keep him in charge. Keep him in line.
I stretch my muscles. I'll maybe do a little limbering up, and then I'll transform down. We gotta get going still.
Okay, that's fair. Make your way down.
Stretching exercises.
The blood, the heart stops pumping so hard. Everything starts to slow down just a little bit for you. As you start making.
I like to think that it really starts off from where I got bit by the radioactive troll, which was my right butt cheek. So it's like it sucks back into. There's just a perfect troll mouth bite mark right on there.
Write that down on the right cheek. You better write that down.
That'll be important.
Because that's going to come into play.
Right.
What happens when you get bit on the left cheek? Are you going to double in power?
I think that's how most people assume I would be cured of this trollism.
That's
Troll.
why you don't go back to Poland. You can't risk losing it.
Iceland.
Norway.
God damn it.
Somewhere. Some Scandinavian country.
Yeah.
That's the true horror. We don't remember which one.
I just avoid that whole area.
It changes each time we talk about it.
I can't even watch Roger Federer without breaking out in the sweats.
God damn it. That's so good. Wow. I can't wait to award XP tonight. That's right. Look at the character sheet. Like there is XP.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
Yeah. So you're still charged. They're
Yeah, I just
clearly
kinda,
heading to their vehicle.
I chase them to their car and then I don't smack on the window, and then as they pull away, I just walk away.
They get in their separate vehicles and they're away from each other. Do you go for the man or the woman? They're both clearly terrified.
I'll probably just stand somewhere in the middle of them and just go, "Bah!" and then walk away.
They're freaking out. Go ahead and roll another D30. Let's see if other people are like, what the fuck is yelling and invisible?
This is right after
17.
the giant quake that I just caused.
Oh, yeah.
Loud bang, maybe not a giant quake. It was giant by me, but it's loud.
A huge bang. There's still 2 or 3 car alarms going off. They must be in the shitter. What'd you roll?
17.
Decent. For the most part, not many people have paid attention to the screaming. As long as you stop once you see that they're clearly getting away.
I did good today. And I start to walk back to my compatriot, smack a phone out of someone's hand, and then,
Like, what? Oh Oh my god! What happened? Must have been the wind. I need some pumpkin spice. As you're making your way back, I'm assuming you're going to be making your way back as soon as you transform back. You meet
Put my
him
clothes back on.
fully clothed, probably halfway there. You, go visible. You see him, of course,
Locked
appear
in
in
step
front of
with
you.
me.
Oh yeah.
Just next to me.
Just shows up. Pulls a John, just shows up next to you.
See,
What the fuck?
See, we haven't lost the knack we used to have.
Nah, not at all. We do gotta go though. I think you
Yeah.
attracted some attention. I efficiently removed the
I heard
problem.
that. You were having some fun with the elderly people.
Yeah. Also, I've got a new hobby.
Knocking phones out people's hands?
Yeah. It's a lot more fun than it used to be. Watch this and turn invisible, and just into this, and you see someone go, "Look, my phone."
They don't even give a shit.
Yeah.
Like,
What the fuck? What was that? Must have been the wind, yo. God damn. As you make your way back to the vehicle, you see... Of course, forgot the name. Go ahead. Dino?
Oh, Gina. Dina.
Dina. There
That's
we
what it's Dina, not Gina.
Slightly more white trash.
Yeah.
go. You see Dina leaning up against the
name Gina too.
Hyundai
Don't tell him I said
wagon
That's what I thought.
with a few yahoos, and she's munching on a sandwich.
Like for half an hour for this. The Yahoos.
Let's fucking do it.
11 years in prison without a Yahoo, man.
Oh man,
Can you
she
imagine
tosses
the
them
horror
to
of
you.
that shit?
Fucking shotgun it.
Yeah.
I'd pop it with my shiv.
Oh,
Get the
only
keys.
thing-
The what?
The keys. Remember I gave them to you?
Did you? Check the pockets. I'm just fucking with you.
Jingle jingle. Okay. She unlocks it,
Good old taste of home there. Can't wait to get back and drink some Faygo Red Pop.
Oh my god.
Those were the days.
And mix that with some vodka.
Listen to some insane clown posse.
Oh yeah, Midwest band of choice.
Hell yeah.
The Hyundai starts up. You got Eminem playing.
Old school Eminem.
That's
Wow.
right. She listens to the good stuff. You taught her well
Yeah,
when you were around.
that's true. Was all you can afford in Flint.
Hey,
They ain't
He's
even
a
upgraded
homeboy.
from CDs.
he is the man over there. Practically family.
That's facts.
All right, you guys take off and start heading your way to Gary, Indiana.
Ooh. Always wanted to go. I've heard it's quite the visit. Good sightseeing
As you guys
on abandoned factories.
go through Chicago, wow, everything seems.
Would we know that?
pretty
Oh yeah,
big.
no, they were abandoned even
Yeah,
before we went to
Gary,
prison.
Indiana's been pretty rough for a long time.
Things were rough before, but
It's nationally known for a while.
now things are only worse.
Yeah, not gotten better.
Roll through. Yeah.
Must
Just
be
the way we left it.
everything looks the same. All right, as you guys pass over from Illinois into Indiana, you see the roads stay roughly the same, shitty.
Ah.
What kind of bars you think they got here in town? Gary, maybe
I
a
don't
steel
know.
workers union bar.
Probably.
Go start some fights.
Oh hell yeah.
Your
You hear
Like
something?
old times.
your razor starts vibrating.
Oh,
What's
I
that?
think you're getting a call on the cellular.
Oh.
Whoop, whoop. You hit the green button this time.
Yeah. Forgetting how to talk on it.
He was
just pulls
taught.
up to his head. Hello.
Getting closer, I see. So it should only be about a half an hour before you're in Gary.
He knows where we are.
It's a he.
I guess I shouldn't assume. What's your pronoun?
What?
Right now, you can just call me.
Let's hear it.
This is the one I went to, and this is what I gotta say. You can call me the Tall Tale Kid.
I think it's a child.
Oh, that's just what I used to go by when I was a child, but this will make life easy.
What are you, the tall tale man now? I got him.
We'll just stay Kid for now.
It's a little weird.
That's what they
How
tell
old
me.
are you?
45.
Jesus.
He can't save you now. So, when you get there, when you get to Gary, I'll go ahead and put a location into your phone. All you'll have to do is hit the green button. Again, you're so good at that. And
I mastered it, really.
it'll give you directions exactly where you need to go. It'll be a warehouse. I'll just be meeting with you guys. I'll have a few other people with me maybe, but this will be for you guys.
Are there any bars?
There will be afterwards. We have to complete the job before we get paid.
Checks out.
Yes, sir.
Excellent. I'll see you shortly.
Very well.
Well, talk about what you spent in Vegas.
yeah.
I know what you're talking about, sir.
I hope you won big. Hey, beep, beep, beep. No, he's off. He's gone now. So, as you get a little bit closer, some sort of maps thing shows up with some sort of GPS location. A green button power. You hit the green button and it's like, turn left in 300 feet.
The phones talk now.
Yeah, they do, Dina says. What? Where? Left in 300 feet? Here, keep that up here. Let's see it.
Job to handle, honey.
As you're
Sweetie.
I'll make sure to stay in the car and keep the car running.
Good call.
Yeah.
This
You
case,
guys
we're gonna make a quick
just
getaway.
be safe.
You think it'll be that bad?
God, I hope so. I haven't murdered in so long.
We'll be okay, Dina. Just keep it warm, you know. It's kind of chilly out here in the Midwest.
Middle of summer.
It is now. Just because you said that, it is.
It's getting late at night.
Yeah.
11 in the morning. Just keep it going.
No, we'll say it's getting closer to later in the night because it was high noon at the rest stops right before Chicago. So we'll say it's going to be probably 6 or 7 o'clock as you guys are now rolling in, as you guys make your way to this warehouse that looks decently ominous, and there's the huge parking lot, but maybe there's only 6 cars in it.
A couple of them are on blocks.
Ram's gone.
So thankfully it's
They've been here for at least an hour, so it's understandable.
Thankfully, it's rather dark as you guys are now pulling in closer to, inside Gary, Indiana, and things have gotten rather desolate. You've seen Family Dollars just boarded up. You've seen...
lots of Little Caesars around here.
There are Little Caesars, lots of little strip malls, and every about...
Heard they got this new cheesy garlic bread that's to die for.
Ooh, that sounds really good.
Every third place is boarded up, not too many cars
the
lurking.
faded like letters used to be.
Every about 10 minutes or so, you hear
This place is more depressing than I remember.
cars going in the police cars going
Instinctually
the other
drop
way.
down.
Just like home to me.
You just go
good old
invisible.
Flint.
Jesus, that's true.
A little bit nicer in this area.
The tall-tailed kid. Why'd I have to pick him? That's perfect, though. All right.
That's good.
So you guys pull into this warehouse. Looks rather sketchy, but I mean, what's the worry?
You want me to scope it out first?
Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
Sure. Good luck.
Oh shit, I leave the phone with him.
Okay.
Yeah, if they call.
Exactly. I'm like standing behind him. Mer, mer.
They call me. If you don't come in a minute, we're going to kill your friend.
That's exactly what's going to happen. So right as you guys pull up and park, right as you're like, oh yeah, I'm going visible. As soon as you start to hand the phone off to him, burp, burp,
I
burp,
think it's for you.
burp, burp. I see you've made it. Excellent. Go ahead and come in the back door. It's the
I
only.
usually do.
It's the only one unlocked. It's the one you guys are parked closest next to. We'll be waiting.
Fantastic.
Fantastic.
Well, fuck. Guess we walk in.
Yeah.
Good
That's how we
luck.
always did our work. I think I
Mhm.
should go big.
Maybe
All I got is this underwear, though.
Yeah, that's why I hesitated. Originally, yes.
It's better than
Just walked in with some whitey tighties and that's it.
just straining.
Oh, yeah.
Just
Small
straining.
face still.
They run. It's only the elastic stretches.
The bulge, you can see every vein. Pulsing.
Yeah, flashbacks when you're in the forest. I'm like, oh, maybe we hold off on that.
Alright, they seem to know who I am already, so
Yeah.
I guess we could go in and meet with this tall tale man.
Do you have your shiv on you?
I can make one.
Fantastic. And I tuck my shiv into my shoe, just in case
Fair.
he pat us down. I know the routine.
We'll see if they even worry. So, you guys get
Water style.
God damn it. As you make your way into the door, there's just one little light flickering above it every now and then. It clicks off and it pops back on. Seems the only door with a light above it. Looks like the back door. Who's going first?
Well, you did say you like to come in the back door, so
You know it, and I walk through the back door.
Alright, as you go first, you...
get shanked.
Oh,
Ah,
Crackhead, you went in the wrong back door.
yes. Huge lights. Oh, everywhere. Oh, my
get
gosh.
down.
Yeah.
Decent amount of light. As soon as he opens the door, yeah, a huge amount of light coming from the door. As you both look in and go in, you see that this is a huge warehouse, and there's a decent amount of machinery, but there's a huge thoroughway that goes through, maybe 30 feet wide. Rather strange in a warehouse. Most of the time it's packed to make sure you can get the most shit done. But there's a thoroughway there. Almost like this is maybe just a facade.
Yeah.
And then there's a table set up. You see an older man. And he has, of course, a cowboy brimmed hat.
God damn it.
Just
What do you think
because.
the odds are that that's the guy?
It's
It
just
could be.
because. And you, of course, see him flanked by two unknown goons beside him. They look somewhat beefy. You can tell as you look at them. You know what beef looks like. You look in the mirror.
There's a
often.
beef lord.
They look like
They
some
be
beefy
getting that
boys.
protein, man. They don't
Yeah.
waste in them shots.
There might be more to them to what it seems.
Mm-hmm.
You might be just looking at that hat. The sexy man. He stands up.
He
He
do
was
be looking pretty good.
He was sitting, but then he stands up as he sees you both, and he smiles. And he waves you closer. As you get closer, there's of course two chairs waiting for you. Please sit. Hi.
Tall tale, right?
That's right. Excellent.
Nice to meet you. I'm Ron. He got us from prison. He already knows who we are.
Oh yes, I've paid good money. As you see his ears are bigger than most other people's ears.
Oh,
I don't say anything but stare just at them.
quit looking at his ears.
I
It's
can't.
getting weird.
I can't help it.
He could be self-conscious about it.
I feel like you could hear our thoughts.
Sometimes.
Oh God, see, you heard that.
It's a gift. It's a gift.
Or a curse.
I had to pay good money
Get these ears.
to get you. That would have been good. I had to pay good money to get your names and to figure out who you were. Don't worry, I have no plans on exposing you at all. You guys did your crime. Did your time for the crime.
Allegedly.
Yeah, we ain't never done a crime. We've never hurt a person in our lives.
As we're speaking of such, I of course have a job opportunity for you both.
Done. What are we doing?
Yeah, we are a little hard up on money.
Yeah, I
Does it
blew
pay
everything in Vegas.
Of course, it
That's
does
right.
pay
It's
good.
$1,000 a person. That's
Yeah.
damn good money.
That's just for the starting job. Something quick and easy. Something nice and small. It does involve a bank, though, and hopefully we don't have to hurt anyone. That's the main thing. I want to do things.
We're pretty good at that.
Yeah.
I mean, wait, we never hurt anybody.
No, we never killed anyone.
Yeah, that's right. They just all went to sleep.
Sleepy time.
Yeah.
It involves a bank. And it actually involves a bank here in Gary, Indiana.
They got those here?
Oh, yes. They're actually rather
What the fuck's in it?
locked up real tight. For the most part, they don't keep money here, but they do keep security deposit boxes. And now there is, inside a security deposit box, a key.
Oh.
A key to something that...
House.
My heart.
We do need a new house.
We do. I guarantee mine's been repoed.
Yeah.
What
Dina
house?
already told me my trailer went away. They sold the lot right out from under me.
And then some squatters were there and they burned that bitch down. Meth! Who would have thought?
It's a hell of a pandemic.
There's a key that I need out of a certain security deposit box. And discretion, of course, would be the best way. Something nice and quiet. But if things go south, go sideways, go the wrong direction besides stealth, might need some muscle.
I am pretty good at stealthing.
And I'm pretty muscular.
Yeah.
I knew I picked the right men for the job.
I reach into my shoe and I pull out my toothbrush shove.
Now,
You get the right people.
God damn it. Now, $1,000, I believe, is what I was going to pay you. Let me go ahead and I can give you $200 each now.
I do need some clothes.
I need to get fucked up.
We couldn't use them getting fucked up.
However, the best time to do this job would be right now. It is rather dark, rather late, and they haven't had an attack on this bank in 2.5 weeks. So security is
Better than the
rather
average.
lax, as long as you don't run into anybody else.
For sure.
Deal.
So, he goes ahead and slides you guys. 200 for you. 200 for you.
It would help us.
Fantastic. We'll do it. Any objections from you?
$1,000 tonight sounds better than $200 tonight.
Yeah, it does.
That's right.
That's a lot more cocaine.
Which one's it at in their vault?
It is going to be number 69420. As he goes ahead and clicks on his phone, and then shoop, and then ding, your phone's...
Look around.
It's on your phone. There's an address there to it, and then don't forget 69420 will be the number of the security deposit box. Now, you'll have to get into the vault. How you do it will be your own accord. But if you break it open, it may set off an alarm, so you may have to hurry.
Maybe it's made of wood and you could just go through it.
Maybe.
Who knows?
Maybe the ceiling?
Although that's what you all get paid for. That's why I give you the job. So,
First to figure out.
go ahead and do this, and I'll go ahead and let me know when you have it. But I'll probably know when you have it. I have a knack for these things. As
Because of your freakishly large ears?
as he yes, as he touches his ear and it kind of wiggles for longer than it certainly
I like
should.
step back. Whew.
Why do they even
The
call
breeze from that was intense.
Damn it!
Why do you go with tall tail man? He doesn't even have a tail. He's just got big ass ears.
I don't know.
He's one big ear man.
Maybe you used
I
to
need to look up his
tail.
powers and see what that dude actually gets. But I think he gets some goofy ass shit.
Probably.
But yes, tonight would be the perfect night. Make it happen. You have the location, and once you have it in your hands and in your escape vehicle, yes, I'll be sure to get a hold of you, because I'm sure I'll hear when that you have it.
We'll make sure to break some for you.
Excellent.
Hope he's got a big nose.
Damn it.
And we'll probably meet around somewhere around here, somewhere close, so that way I can get the key and make sure to give you the rest of your money. And you make sure to hold on to that phone. Can I see that phone for a second? as you hand it out and he touches it, you see the battery that's at 20% slowly charge up as he's holding it.
We wait like 30 minutes.
It only takes like 28 seconds, and it's fully up to 100. There you go.
Nice.
So be careful, be quiet, and
No witnesses.
yes,
Live witnesses.
to make sure no one sees you doing this. That'd probably be the best things. There may be security, but
Let them live.
I have faith in you both. So, any questions for me?
Were they always that big, or did like something happen? Were you bit like by a radioactive ear?
That's kind of what happened to me too.
Yeah.
You know,
I was bit by a radioactive ghost.
everybody has their gifts.
Shit's crazy.
This is just mine. I hear things I probably shouldn't.
Like how big your ears are?
Like your parents having sex.
Oh god, that fucking...
That's what turned me evil. The origin of a villain. That's it.
That'll do it. Do you have a blueprint of this place by chance?
I do not.
Fantastic. That's all we need then.
Yeah, I think we can figure out from there. We've been inside enough banks. I'm sure they're all built roughly the same.
Yeah. Not much is gonna... Yeah. Shit, we probably help save this
I don't think anything could go wrong with this job.
Not at all.
We practically already got it done.
Yeah.
Easy
yeah.
heist.
It's basically done.
Easy money.
Easy money.
Yeah.
All right, let's go tell your daughter we're gonna go commit crimes.
Yeah, let's go meet up with Dina.
All right. Good
Are
luck.
there any Denny's around here? Kind of hungry.
Denny's. They're Denny's. He starts thinking. I don't know if there's any.
Maybe an IHOP or Steak and Shake.
There will be an IHOP, but
An Apple's?
yeah, probably an IHOP a little bit further north. Most of those chains have escaped Gary.
Oh. That's fair.
Things are
Most
rather
things
rough.
can't escape Gary.
The black
When they
hole.
do,
For a hot
they
second
get
there,
out of there.
I forgot Gary was the town. And I was like, who the fuck is Gary?
Yeah.
He sounds
He runs the
intimidating.
city. We're about to go steal his key.
Whoa.
That'll be the real villain.
That's the
Gary.
final villain. We gotta fight
This is gonna be the original
the spirit
Pokemon.
of Gary,
Dude.
Indiana.
Oh.
God.
Some, like,
That's the
crackhead.
radioactive ghost.
Yeah.
That's way too OP. I don't know about all
Fuck
that.
that.
Man, you poor
Cool.
bastards.
Let's go
You're
rob
right.
a fucking bank for the first time.
Yeah, first time for everything, right?
Yeah. It'll go great.
Good luck, boys.
We don't need luck. We got skill.
I believe it. He waves you guys out as you guys, of course, leave. As you guys are leaving, the light stays on instead of flickering
Ooh.
this time.
Nice.
Oh, he fixed it. What a good guy.
Of course.
And, of course, Dina's in the car waiting.
Mm-hmm.
No cigarettes. She doesn't smoke.
Yes, you go, kid.
Yeah. As I continue to chain smoke.
So, what's the plan? Everything all right? Got a way to make some money? We on
Yeah.
our way to Flint, or
We got a little job here in town to handle first, but
okay.
that's about it.
Where do you need me to take you?
What was the name of that bank?
He never gave us a name.
As
He
you
gave us an address.
Yeah,
Hey,
I flick one of the
You
cigarettes
pull
in
up-
a bush.
God damn it, we should have picked up an atlas back of that old
sorry,
rest area. Damn it.
a
How
globe
we
at
gonna find
least.
Damn it!
As you pull up your Razor phone, oh,
There's a map.
there's a green thing. There's a map thing
Whoa.
here. As
Look, it's a digital map.
as you hit 2 green buttons, it's like, oh, in 1,000 feet, make a right turn.
Oh, God.
As it's telling you where to go. As you guys gotta
Do you
get
find it
fucked
kind of creepy that this phone knows exactly where we are?
I mean, maybe the big ear dude's telling them phone where we're at.
Ah, that makes sense.
Could be. He could hear us all the way in California.
That's true.
Quite a
up.
lot.
He listens to all the tall tales.
Mm-hmm.
His ears are so fucking big.
They were huge.
They were
He can probably
upsetting.
hear us saying this.
Yeah.
I'm sure he's used to it though, because I'm sure
Oh, he
everyone
has to
comments
be.
on how fucking big and weird his ears were.
Oh yeah.
I
What a
turned into a
freak.
troll and that shit weirds me out.
Yeah. I've seen you turn into a troll.
I've seen the Speedo you wear.
Yeah. Ooh.
So after maybe 15, 20 minutes of driving, your destination will be on the right. As you guys drive by
It's like
a Fifth Third bank. That's the only thing left in Gary.
yeah,
As you guys,
it's fitting.
I'm gonna park across the street somewhere non-conspicuous.
Stay. Yep. Nope. Good idea.
Oh,
Go.
Yeah, we just gotta run in for a minute or two. We'll be right back.
I just gotta make a quick
what?
withdrawal.
I got some money here for you, just in case we don't come back.
Oh, good point.
you guys handing both the 200.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need you to find the child I inevitably had and never knew about and give this money to them.
What's the name of the
I don't
child?
fucking know.
What's the name of the woman?
You got this. And I turned invisible. I don't leave. I just turned invisible.
Yeah. We know the car door.
It never opens.
We hear him breathing in the back still. He's like, oh fuck, that was cool.
God, awesome.
So, I don't know. We didn't look it up. We probably should. I'm assuming your clothes are invisible too.
It is. Yeah.
Oh,
I
it could be
assume so,
Invisible
too.
Man rules. The OG Invisible Man.
Because we've already set the precedence for nakedness for somebody.
So, I'll look it up.
Please, I'm at the restroom.
Do you think I can phase through glass?
I don't know what the density of glass. Well, the
There's a
density
list
would be
on there.
thickness.
Well,
wouldn't it?
it
Look
goes
up, yeah,
actual
because it probably
density
goes
list.
in list.
Yeah.
Yeah, in order.
Mass
Probably
production.
under. Oh shit!
Yeah, so it goes level or rank 2 because it doesn't have a 1. It's paper and cloth. 4, which is what I have, is wood. And then 6 is concrete and earth. Steel isn't until 8.
Oh, you got a ways to go,
Yeah.
my boy. Where's glass at?
It's not.
It's not on there.
It goes from wood to concrete and earth. Are you Googling your...
Density of glass is 2.5 kilograms per square meter. Per meter squared. Per meter squared per millimeter of thickness, which makes sense. Density of steel.
I can't believe that didn't.
What'd you
come
say?
2,500 kilograms per meter cubed for glass.
Hmm.
2,500 kilograms per meter cubed. Which can plain steel's density is 7.85 grams per centimeter cubed.
So I should be able to go through glass.
Is 8,050. Oh wait, no. From 7,750 to 8,050 kilograms per meter cubed. So it is more dense than glass,
Yep,
of course.
that makes sense.
What is in the level that you're in right now?
Wood.
That's it. Density of wood.
He's in the pitch level.
No, dog, that's the rough part. Bitch level is paper.
Oh.
Wood is 1,500 kilograms per meter cubed. Glass is 2,500.
Oh shit, so I can't.
What's the one after yours?
After wood,
Yeah,
concrete and earth.
concrete. Concrete is 2,400. Oh wait, no, it's about 1,000. Oh, that's cement is 1,440. Yeah, it's about.
So once you get in, you might be all right.
The problem is, yeah, 2,400. Density of normal concrete is 2,400. So glass would be right around concrete.
Damn.
Just a hair above concrete.
So once you get
super not at
concrete,
this level, I can't.
Mm-hmm. Not
Damn.
glass. And steel is 20 was level 8. And I'm assuming a vault would probably be like steel. With concrete in
Oh,
between
fuck
it,
yeah.
and then more steel
Yeah.
and everything. Because that's how. I mean, that's what our safe boxes at the tribe, which is not a vault, but it's a safe box.
I think
and
that's how
everything.
most fireboxes are made.
Yeah,
where it's
that's
steel,
fire.
concrete,
Steel, yeah. So I'm assuming a vault would be similar to that.
It's Gary too, so
Yeah.
you might run into some armed resistance here.
Mm-hmm. Not even. That's more on the people hanging out on the street corner.
That's true.
Yeah, that's how this. That's why the bank hasn't been robbed in 2.5 weeks. They finally paid up that protection money, that racket money.
That's funny.
But I'm feeling fairly tired tonight. 'Cause I only got like 4 hours of sleep last night. To be real.
Because you
Probably-
did some shopping, huh?
Yeah, I was up early this morning.
that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, I actually was up early. I went shopping pretty early this morning.
I knew it.
I don't know if I got it in me to run through a heist with
Okay.
my guy not being meant for a heist. So in it for me to come up with reasons, like not reasons, but creative ideas for a heist.
Yeah. No, we could stop
My
there
guy.
as you guys are parking
Yeah,
across
so,
the
like,
street
I've been-
from that Fifth Third.
I've been feeling the yawns coming out pretty
That's
big.
fair.
Oh yeah.
Decent.
Decent. This felt good.
Here, give me that sheet. Let me look
been
at
a
the
minute.
advancement.
If we do, well, there are because we get certain things at different levels too.
Yeah.
And I know we get we don't get any just straight points.
That's correct.
Yeah,
no,
we get
you guys are level
actual
based.
skills, which really are worth more than the points we would get. Because there's that one like adventure or whatever that's just
Just straight points.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah. Recovery, blowing up worlds, Jesus. Character advancement, 133. There we go.
Blowing up worlds.
It happens.
We'll get to that eventually.
Are you gonna be a world destroyer by the end with your powers?
Yes.
I already destroy Earth. You don't gotta worry about being able to phase through it. I'll just break it. How's that sound?
Perfect. I'll just turn invisible.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I technically already destroy steel with my ability.
It's true. I mean, as long as the vault isn't like in the center, and it's like butting up against one of the walls of the building, we just knock out the wall.
We could fuck it all up.
Alright, you guys had some, so add half the award for good heroic in-character roleplaying, and the base award for strong heroic in-character roleplaying. Add 1.5 to 2 times the base award for exceptional heroic in-character roleplaying. So, the base award is 100 times the average character level of the characters of the group.
1.
Yeah. And I think,
That's the XP.
yeah. I think the XP file is the same. See the player's handbook for rules on the application of XP.
Isn't that the player's handbook?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ah.
Look at this book.
Yeah. That's odd.
Does it give me another page to, No.
Do you want to end the stream while we're figuring that out?
Yeah, we can end it there,
Absolutely.
boys. Yeah, end the stream there. That's what we
Because I'm sure Ethan's